Good morning, dear children. How are you today? Welcome to our English lesson. If you're ready, let's start. Today, we are going to have the same travel nouns. Саяхат жасау, зат есімдер. Путешествовать. Существительные. Let's watch the video.
Vocabulary Building 1, Unit 73, Compound Nouns. The objectives of this chapter include the following. To learn words related to compound nouns. To use those words in meaningful sentences. Now listen to the video of this unit. Compound nouns. Compound nouns. Wheelchair. Wheelchair. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Cash point. Cash point. Crossroad. Crossroad. Hairdresser. Hairdresser. Hairdryer. Hairdryer. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Traffic lights. Traffic lights. Exercise. Find one compound.
Now let's do exercise number 1. If you have understood, compound nouns are the words which have two words. Exercise number 1, match the words in the box. How many compound nouns can you make? Please take 2 words from these 2 boxes and make 1 word. For example, luxury hotel, luxury accommodation. Reading. Let's do the test. First of all, read and translate. My dream holiday. Do the quiz and find out what your dream holiday is. First, what is the first thing that you are going to do before you go on holiday? Second, you are going to visit Brazil. What are you going to put in your suitcase? The third, it's 9 a.m. and you have just arrived at your destination after a long-haul flight. What are your plans? I'm going to... Fourth, you've got 7 hours between flights in Hong Kong. How are you going to spend the time? Fifth, after a few days in the city, you plan to visit other places. Are you going to? Sixth, choose the statement that is true for you. On my dream holiday, I'm not going to. Results. Your dream holiday is, if you have mostly A answers, package holidays and city breaks. Mostly B answers, activity and sightseeing holidays. Mostly C answers, budget, adventure holidays and around the world trips. Grammar. Today's grammar is to be going to. When we use to be going to, when you say what we have decided to do. I'm going to visit my parents. When you have arranged to do something and for planned action, you take be going to. For example, what time are you meeting Anne? We are going to have a party today. So, if you have planned something, you may take be going to.
Be going to is used for future predictions and plans. Do you know it's old? Test yourself and find out in this video. Be going to is always followed by a bare infinitive verb. I'm going to see my parents. Are you going to travel this weekend? Be going to can be used to talk about future predictions based on present evidence. In other words, a future that can be predicted because of something that you can see, hear, or understand at the moment of speaking. Look at those dark clouds. It's going to rain. Be careful or you are going to fall. Be going to is also used to talk about future plans. These are things which the speaker has decided on before the moment of speaking. This evening, I'm not going to go out. I felt tired all day. Are you still going to take a holiday? You booked it last week. In fluent speech, especially in an informal situation, be going to is pronounced gonna. It's not often written down this way, except in very informal communication. I'm gonna stay here. Are you gonna watch the movie? Now, can you make other examples? Tell me in the comments and don't forget, subscribe, like and share.
Okay, now listen.
Are you going to camp with your friends again this summer, Dave?
No, I've booked a package holiday in Greece for the last week of July. I can't wait. Charlie is going to come too. We've booked a hotel by the sea. It'll be the first time I've ever stayed in a 3-star hotel. It's got a swimming pool and a disco. We won't have to go to the beach at all. And we can dance all night.
What's the point in staying by the sea if you aren't going to go to the beach?
Charlie's into diving and there's a centre there. I've never been diving, so I'm going to try it. There are also lots of boat trips we can go on. That's going to be fun.
Are you going to fly?
No, that's why it's so cheap. We're going to travel on an overnight coach. I'm not looking forward to that.
I bet.
Okay, if you have listened, please give your full answers. Write the full sentences by answering the questions. Exercise number 3, homework. Read Sue's email, then write affirmative and negative sentence using be going to.